So I just wanted to quickly run through a little tool that I've developed and hopefully it'll be of interest to people. So basically one of the problems with wholesale is the management of all of the different price lists and different formats that you get from different suppliers. So I've developed this system that helps manage all that and brings everything into a single consistent file. So what I'm looking at here is basically the tool. And to start off, I'm going to import a price list. So this is the price list from Tropicana. So I bring that in. I've given it a name, the supplier a name. I've got the price list name that I'm calling it, and I can say whether it's a full list or a partial list, whether it's priced by unit pricing or case pricing, and whether I'm looking at barcodes for the unit or barcodes for the case, and also do I want to convert any European or foreign price lists into my standard currency. Once I've done that, I click load price list, and that loads in the raw data from the supplier price list. And what you'll notice here is the tax code for this supplier is not 20%, 0%, 10%. They have a code. So my system will actually recognize that and allow you to map that to a percentage, and also does the same for case sizes as well. So for example, if there was a case size of EA or PK, it can record that and convert that into a pack size. What it's done here is given a warning because there are some duplicate keys in there. So some of these are dupes, so I get out the duplicates. So if I switch on remove duplicates and perform preview transform, so this is where it's detected these import values are 0 and T1. Now I know, because I've spoken to the supplier, that a T0 is 0% tax rate and a T1 is a 20% tax rate. And if I save these, then these are coming in the next time I run them. Once I've done that, you can see that this mapping is mapping the price file names to my consistent name. And in this case, this is showing me why it's picked up the T0 and T1. Once I've mapped it once, I can save the mapping. So next time I come in with the same price list, it automatically saves this price list mapping and reloads it, so I don't have to keep chopping and changing. And then you can see at the bottom here is the example of the transformation that's going to happen. So let's give you a quick look at that. Once I'm happy with that and I'm happy with the mapping, I upload that to the HTML. And you can see in the background there that it is loading the HTML up. And now put it into this view. Now, this system links to another system that I've written for managing opportunities and matching opportunities on Amazon to suppliers. So this would all link to that system and would match the barcodes to the products on Amazon. But if you don't use that, you could still use this system, because it would bring all of your price lists together in one single format, and also you can export that. So if you use another product for your opportunity management where you need to upload barcodes and unit prices and pack sizes, then this would do that for you. What it will also do is, if this has worked, will give me a little summary. It looks like I haven't loaded that yet, because I haven't uploaded anything to the database. But that will give you a breakdown of all of the price lists of how many products you've got that are valid, etc., by category. And what this is doing is also it's tracking the particular status of an item. So in this case, all of these are new items, because this is the first time that I've loaded the price list. The next time I run this, if I run the exact same price list and import it, if there were, for example, three new products and 10 changes to existing product prices, it would flag those. So I would see three new items, and 10 would be updated items, and all the rest would be no change. So it's tracking the status of the price list, so you don't have to waste time re-looking at all the products only to find out that the prices have not changed, and therefore nothing that would be different if you're running the profit analysis against a particular ASIN. It's got all lots of other sorts of functionality, like this is a default view. You can set up your own views, so if you want particular columns in different ways or different views at different things, it works. And if I've got the links to the opportunity system, it's got all sorts of things like matched ASINs and the categories that the product's in. So it's pretty good. I'm looking for a few users to maybe help me test and make sure that this is a strong enough product to potentially put out to market. So if you are interested, then feel free to contact me, and I'd love to have a chat with you. Anyway, hope you found it interesting, and if you can put any comments below, that would be great. And hopefully we'll see this as a product one day. Thank you.